What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm officially covering this season of Singles Inferno, and I am extremely satisfied. This first drop was so entertaining, and I cannot wait to get into the details with you guys. The producers have been hinting that this season will be very different, and I am very excited and happy about some of these changes, so let's just get right into it. All right, so I won't be doing an episode recap, but I just want to bring up certain events that happened during this first drop of episodes and give my opinions on it. So first, we're going to start off with the first set of contestants. So we have Hung Jae, Hung Woo, Sung Min, Jae Jin, and Sung Yi for the guys. And then we have Minji, Yejin, Goan, and Hee-sung for the women. So they basically came in and then they just ate some lunch, and then we got our first Paradise selection, which I honestly didn't think that they were going to do Paradise this early. So I thought that they were going to like make it more difficult to like go to Paradise. But we get our first Paradise couples, and they are Yejin and Jaejin and Minji and Sunmin. And this was through a popularity vote. So Minji, she won the popularity vote for the women, and she selected Sungmin, and then Jaejin selected Yejin. And this was honestly a gag on its own, because I truthfully thought it was going to be like Go On for the women, and then for the guys, I thought it was going to probably like Sungil or something. So this was honestly a gag. Like even the panel was surprised, but I was very excited that it wasn't like the beauty pageant queen. Cause like, let's be real, like Jaejin and Minji aren't usually people that are like sought after on Singles Inferno. So that's kind of like when I got pretty excited. Cause I'm like, oh, like this isn't gonna be like a regular season. So I was happy about it. But let me just give my thoughts on their Paradise experience. So Yejin and Jaejin, I feel like she was putting up with him because he has like this weird sense of humor. Like he likes to like joke about everything. Like certain comments he be making just be like what are you talking about, bro? Like chill out. I don't know, like you have to have a very acquired taste to like get him, but they just weren't meant for each other. And I feel the same way for Minji and Sunmin. Minji, she kind of came on really, really strong to Sunmin, and I feel like I can tell he just was overwhelmed by the attention because he just didn't know that like she was down for him like that. But yeah, like I consider both of these Paradise experiences a fail, and they honestly came back and just moved on to the next. I like how they didn't really dwell on these experiences. And as where these couples were in Paradise, 4 new people joined, and this was honestly a gag, but I prefer people coming in on day one over like later in the game. So I kind of was like not really mad about this. But we get 2 new guys and 2 new girls. We get Sung Hung, also known as Samuel. We got Subin, Ju Young, and Minusu. And when Minusu came in, she was the last person who came in. Sung Il was like, oh, you're the main character. And bro, was that a prophecy on its own? Because she is the main character of this season. Like, if you love her or hate her, you gotta admit she is the main character because she got a lot going on. And honestly, I'm gonna get into it later, but oh my gosh, I just wanted to bring up how much of a prophecy that was when he said that. Oh, and I want to bring up one more thing. So Samuel is a character on his own. Like, I was so dead when Mina Sue came in, and then like he clearly is interested in her. But once everyone told them that the Paradise selection was already made, and he asked her, "Did you know about this, Mina Sue?" That was honestly so hilarious. Like, I feel like I'm gonna keep like quoting that. So I like, yo, that like took me out because why would he ask her that? Like, as if she's production or something. Like, as if Minasu is just the production plant of the season. Like, bro, Samuel is something else. All right, so I want to talk about these dynamics as well. So Sung Il and Goan, they went to go collect eggs because this season they have to go hunt out all of their food. So they went to inside the chicken coop, and I feel like they had such great chemistry here. Like, I feel like something could have blossomed here, but it just didn't really pick up. So I just wanted to note that because I kind of like had like little butterflies watching these two interact. Sungil, I really enjoy him. I feel like he's my favorite guy by far. Like, he's so laid back, and like I just love how he cares more about like personality. Like, he doesn't go for like the Korean beauty standard type of girls, and I love him. Cast more of him. Next, I'm going to talk about Minasu and Samuel. So he clearly is into her. He's been into her since they were first sat down, and he talking about some, did you know about this, when everyone got selected for Paradise. But they have such like this funny dynamic. I feel like he's just a little bit of a jokester because like honestly, like Mina does not really see him as a man. Like, let's be real, because she be like joking too much with him. Like, even if she liked him like a little bit, she would have like let off his neck a little bit. It just seemed like she came around to him around like episode 4. But we're going to talk about what's going on with her later. But yeah, like their dynamic, it's like funny to me. It's like hilarious. He gets Theo from last season, and I don't feel like he's gonna go out as a Theo. I feel like he's gonna only have interest in Mina. Honestly, if he switches it up, I'll be really gagged. I wonder who he gave his gold chocolate to. Now I'm like really thinking about it. I'm not sure if that information came out. Let's get into Subin and Heesun. So, like, this dynamic is like so frustrating to me because I kind of hate how Subin isn't really giving Heesun a shot. Like, it seems like he's not like even open to having a conversation with her and for them to like try to mingle with each other. So I'm just kind of frustrated with him on that part because I'm like, why not give her a shot? He kind of just like locked in on Mina Sue and all, but I'm curious to see how he's gonna move now after that bonfire. But yeah, I just wasn't liking that. But now on Heesung, girl, what is going on with you? Because she gave her red chocolate to Subin, but then she gave her gold chocolate to Jajin. I'm like, why you pick the like two people that are like kind of like got like something going on? So Heesung, girl, I need you to get in the paint and I need you to like really get out there and explore. I kind of want to see her kind of explore maybe Hungjae, but Hungjae is extremely hung up on Ju Young, which oh my gosh, I'm about to get into them. I'm gonna get into the next after I get into Minasu and Sung Il. But yeah, like I feel like so bad for her, but hopefully the game changer is a great fit for her and Yejin, because girl, Yejin don't got no action. I feel like everyone got action on this island but Yejin and like Hungjae. Like them two are like loners out, but yeah, that's what I feel about that dynamic there. And let's get into Minasu and Sung Il. Minasu, come here, let's have a talk. So Mina Sue, like when she first came on the island, I was like, oh, like she might be my favorite, just like based off first impressions. But she just started to really like kind of go insane, actually. But as for her connection with Sung Il, I thought it was really cute. Like when they were like making the eggs together, I was like, okay, I like this. Like this is really really cute. But it's just her jealousy because like when they were having breakfast and then everyone from Paradise came back and then she just was like acting all jealous based off what he was telling her because he basically had told her that he voted for Mingy and she kind of like silently crashed out a little bit. I'm like, girl, like, why are you so territorial? But it's not only with him, it's with like her other like branches of connections. Like, Minasu, this is day three. This is day three. Like, I can see if like you're like in the middle of like the show and then like someone like kind of like trying to peep in. But even if so, like this seems like they'll bring people in like until like day six because they like to do stuff like that. But yeah, like overall conclusion, I thought that they were cute, but then she got very like territorial, and honestly, after that, like they didn't really like meet again until that bonfire. Which, oh my gosh, y'all, that bonfire, what is going on? Okay, quick thoughts on Hunjae and Ju Young. Similar to Subin and Heesung, I'm really disappointed that Ju Young is not giving Hunjae a shot. Like she is stuck on Jaejin, and I honestly feel like it's because they both work in like the same field, but we don't even know what Hunjae even does. But I'm not feeling it that she's not giving him a shot. And Hunjae is a yearner, y'all. It's crazy because when I did this, when I did my last video, I had like a bad feeling about Hunjae, but he is such a yearner. Like I like him. He's my second favorite guy. I'm gonna have my rankings at the end. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But I like him. He's a yearner and he is focused on her right now. But I'm gonna say one thing: it's day three. Give it to day 4.5 and 5. I'm gonna need him to pivot. Same with Heesung. So let's get into the second round of Paradise. We have Mingi and Sung Il, Mina Sue and Subin, Goang and Sungmin, Ju Young and Jaejin. So I'm just giving my thoughts on each Paradise experience. Minji and Sung Il, I loved it. I love that they started off with this in the edit. But they are so cute together. Like Sung Il, he is it. Like I really like am impressed. Like I didn't really think much of him, but I like him. Like I'm trying to put it in words like how much I like him, but I really enjoy him. So I love these two together. I'm shipping it. Period. Mina Sue and Subin, it was okay Paradise experience. I like when they was like taking pictures and stuff. Like that was real cute. But I don't care too much about this connection, so I'm gonna move on. No shade. Goang and Sungmin, they have a lot in common. Like it was like a very smooth conversation. Goang is really down to earth. I really like Goang. Like I was really surprised by her personality here. So I love me some Goang. Do I like her with Sungmin? I don't think so. No shade. And then Ju Young and Jaejin, to be honest, if they stay locked into the end, I don't really care. I don't care because like Jaden, he is kind of out of the box. Ju Young, she gets his humor, I guess. I feel like they really just connected on the fact that they both work in art because she does art and then he's a dancer. So I feel like that really is what stuck. But we didn't get to see a lot of their Paradise experience. So, but I guess it went well because once they came back in the island, like they were kind of acting like a couple. Like they low key kind of coupled up a little bit. But yeah, that's my overall take on this Paradise experience here. All right, next let's get into this photo shoot. And this was a gag. Like Singles Inferno 8 with this down. So I'm gonna just talk about the overall like dynamic and then give my I guess review on each photo. So here we have Ju Young and Hungwoo, and this was so funny to me because Hungwoo, he was locked in, but Ju Young, she really wasn't locked in. Like he really wanted to win. Like he was like, I'm trying to win. But they was posed up, and I was there. Like they were like leaning on each other, and then he was like, look at me or something. And then she started to like pucker her lips, and then he said, what you puckering for? And that's when I knew that I was officially a fan of him and that I like him because he's not doing too much. Like he is really low key with it, and he's going for going, and I feel like he's being real chill about it. But I can't wait to see him like actively pursue her because I feel like he did pretty decent work at the bonfire. But stay on track with this photo. I think it's cute. Is it sexy and hot? No. So I see why they did not win. Next we have Gohan and Jaejin, our winners, and they gagged me like it was given like girl like no like honestly I forgot I was watching Singles Inferno for a moment because I was honestly locked in. I feel like I was watching America's Next Top Model because she ate like honestly like she definitely gonna get her deals after this show because she was posing down, and I see why they won because like they were really committed to the act, and yeah, they ate this up. No more comments. Next, we have Mingi and Sung Il, and I feel like they chose the wrong photo for like the showcase. But I feel like they got in like some good poses when they were posing. But Mingi had me dead. Just like her commentary was hilarious because she was saying, "Oh, like do this as if he got caught." Like just like certain phrases she was saying, and then Sung Il like he was like he kept biting his lip. Like the way he was posing was funny, but it was like yeah, like it was cute. Honestly, like I feel like they was too locked in on trying to win. Because for me personally, like being a viewer, I didn't like get any like moments from them. But we saw all that we needed to see from them in Paradise, so I just was like, whatever. Next, we have Heesung and Subin, and honestly, I feel like something could have happened between them if Mina Sue wasn't watching. But yeah, like I just feel so bad for Heesung. Like their poses was at like neither of them are models. Well, actually, we don't know yet. But if Heesung's a model, then she must have just had started. But they wasn't really given like in the model ways. Like I wasn't messing with their poses. But yeah, as I said, it just was like a lot of tension because Minasu was there, and then they just went to Paradise together. It just was a mess, Lord. Like Minasu is a character. Speaking of Minasu, she ended up having two photo shoots, and this is the one that she did with Samuel. Why was she posing down? She gagged me when she started just posing. Like she was doing it like clockwork. Like she almost gave going a run for her money. Like that's when I was like, oh my god, like this girl is like insane, and I kind of like it because girl, like why did she just start to like really give some nasty poses? So I like both of her photo shoots. This one was cute, honestly. Like to me, when I was watching the show, I said that this gave like perfume ad, like some type of like Prada perfume or something. But she ate down like she was trying to win, and she could have honestly won. No shade. This is her photo with Sungmin. I feel like this one was a little bit more sexier. Both of them kind of get perfume. Like now, not like now that I'm looking at it, but yeah, like the way her back is showing here, it was cute. And like she caught some feelings after this photo shoot, apparently. But yeah, she really did her big one. I'm not gonna hold you. Next, we have Yejin and Sunjae. They did not want to participate in this mission. They just over here blowing dandelions and just chilling. And honestly, I really grew to respect Hunja even more because he didn't even want to like give the perception that he was kind of like mingling, because he's going like straight for Ju Young. And as I said, like he's gonna have to pivot soon because Ju Young, she kind of locked in or whatever. And Yejin, like this one, I really start to like her because she's not doing too much. I like because like usually like when women aren't like getting too much action on Singles Inferno, like there's this pattern of them just starting to do the absolute most. So we haven't seen it yet, but hopefully she kind of like stays cool and stays true to herself and just know that like even if she doesn't find a connection, it's gonna be whatever. Because most people break up anyway after Singles Inferno. Like let's be real, like we still have yet to have like a long-term couple come from Singles Inferno. But yeah, I was chilling with them, and honestly, I want them to like explore each other because they've had multiple conversations with each other, but I guess they just haven't really hit it off romantically. And as a reward for Go On and Jaejin winning the photo shoot mission, they were able to peek at the person of their choice top 3 ranking. And Go On, she chose Hungwoo, and his top 3 was Mingi herself as second, and Mina Sue. And this is important, so I want to go ahead and just leave this visual out right here. And then it don't really matter with Jinjae because Ju Young, well, he chose Ju Young, and he was number 1 on her list. Okay, so let's finally get into Mina Sue's situationships, should I say, with all these guys. So I got all of her soldiers in order. So we have Samuel, who is her strongest soldier. Then we have Subin, Sung Il, and then I put Sungmin last because Sungmin, like, I don't think he really cares about Mina soon. She's probably third or like even lower on his list. But okay, Soldiers in Line. Okay, so Samuel, as I said, he really likes her. It's been obvious since they first locked eyes on each other that he is going all in on her. Subin, he likes her as well. I can't really pinpoint exactly like what started the attraction. I just feel like he liked her physically, like when they first met each other or whatever. So, boom. Then we have Sung Il, which I feel like this could have been like a cute situation here, but I feel like he suits Mingi better. I feel like him and Mingi just complement each other more. Because Mina Su, she is with the crap. I'm telling y'all, like, she is something else. But yeah, I found them cute. Like, I feel like truthfully, like out of all of these men right here, I feel like I would have liked her more with Sung Il. As I said, like, I don't really want to go for it, no shade. And then new addition is Sungmin because of the photo shoot. He got added on the list by default. So in my opinion, in Mina's actions, I feel like her order is Sung Il number one, Subin number two, Samuel, and then Sungmin. Because Sungmin is just someone that she kind of just was like, oh, like, he isn't that bad. They probably chatted up when they were doing a photo shoot, and she probably found him kind of easy to talk to. But I feel like she would choose Sung Il if it came down to it, like Paradise or like a little quick date or something. I feel like Sung Il is the guy that she would go for. I feel like she likes his vibe. I feel like with Subin, she enjoys him, but she gets jealous really easily, and I feel like she probably feels like Subin will be like the type to like try her in that aspect, and like she doesn't want to be tried. So I feel like she's more comfortable with Sung Young. Samuel, I feel like she never really liked him. I don't think that she likes him. Period. So I'm not even gonna like get too deep in it. He was her number one for like 20 minutes on like the last episode, but I feel like that's because she probably was like, you know what, let me give him a shot, because she probably felt like it wasn't going too well with Subin and Sung Il. But after Sung Il kind of gave her the green light at the bonfire at the truth game, she is going all in on him, and it shows because at the end, like the very last like 5 minutes of the episode, Subin pulled her for a chat, but then she completely was like, oh no, let me go talk to Sung Il first. So that kind of shows in her actions. All right, let's finally get into this truth game. This was really entertaining. Like, this was actually a gag. Like, okay, production. So I'm just gonna give like an overall gist of the truth game. I'm gonna start with Mingi at the top. So she received 2 red hearts. One is from Sung Il, and the second one, who's the second one from? Who else likes her? Oh, it must be Hungwoo. It has to be Hungwoo. Hungwoo likes her. Yeah. So that's that. Yellow, I have no clue. Go on, received 2 red hearts. One is definitely from Sungmin. Y'all, I'm trying to work this out right now. What in the world? How did she get 2 red hearts if Hungwoo would have gave his heart to Mingi? Why is it not making sense? Yeah, because there's like an imbalance of hearts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, that matches. Who gave going a red heart? Yo, if y'all know like the tea, tell me. No shade, because I'm like low key kind of confused right now. Then Minasu, she has a red heart from Samuel, and then yellow can be from anyone from her soldier list. Like I'm not about to figure it out. Yejin got a yellow heart, which I'm glad that someone wants to get to know her. Like, girl, I need you to get in the paint. Like, please. He's done. I feel bad for her as well. She got a yellow heart. Then Ju Young got the 2 red hearts from, of course, Yearner, Hung Jae, and then Jaejin. Yellow heart at Brooklyn. And then Sungyeol has his 1 red heart for Mingi, of course. Samuel has his red heart for Mina, but then she completely invalidated it, being like, hold up, I like Sungyeol the most, actually. That was funny. Hungwoo has 3 yellow hearts, which, you know, like, that's what I like. Like, I like that everyone got a heart. Like, everyone is in the paint. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone needs to explore. This season is just chef's kiss. So he got his 3 yellow hearts. Love that for him. Hanjae got his 1 red heart, which who is yearning from him? But honestly, I was doing the math. It looks like Yejin likes Hanjae. So I am personally here for it. I hope that they can find each other. Honestly, if they become like a couple or like they kind of like lock in, like I feel like that would be like a great storyline. Some men 1 red heart and 1 yellow heart. The red heart is from Go On. Yeah. Subin has 1 red heart. Wait, who? Oh, Heesung. Yo. Why am I really forget? Like, I quite frankly forgot that she is like obsessed with him. And then Jaejin got one red heart from Ju-young, and then one confirmed yellow heart from Hee-sung. I wonder who else gave him yellow heart. It probably could have been. Wait, no, there's no way. I was gonna say Yejin, but I thought that they went to paradise together, and that's not possible. She don't want nothing to do with him. But yeah, like this truth game, it was nice. Like I like that they weren't able to pass up any questions. I thought that was like a good move on production part, and I also like the little like gimmicks they added with like having to whisper in their ear or like hold hands and stuff. That was really really good. But y'all, like that kind of wraps up this first like recap. Okay, so that concludes the recap of episode 1 through 4 for Singles Inferno season 5. And I'm really excited for this season. Like it really started off on a great foot. Like I feel like they actually have like listened to us. And I cannot wait to see this fallout after the truth game. It is getting intense. Oh wait, I forgot to add in my favorites. Let me add in my favorites right now. I'll show you the guys and then the ladies first. Okay, so as for my rankings for the women, Mingi is first. I love her down. Then I have Go-won second. Then I have Yejin, Minasu, Hee-sung, and Ju-young. I have no problem with Ju-young. I just don't usually like when like someone locks in pretty quickly with someone. Like that honestly frustrates me. And yeah, I mean, like it can sound like hypocritical because Mingi is locked in with Sung-il, but like she, like I don't know, like I'm trying not to sound like a hypocrite right now, but I mean honestly, like I don't really hate anyone. It's like this is just like my personal ranking, so I don't have to explain myself. But yeah, this is my ranking for the women, and this is my rankings for the guys: Sung-il, Hungmoo, Hunjae, Samuel, Subin, Sumin, and Jaejin. Jaejin, I just don't get him. Sung-il, love him down. Hungmoo, I like him, like he's chilling right now, and I like that. Hunjae, he's a yearner. Samuel, he's hilarious. And then the rest, I don't have any other input. Alright, so after the first set of episodes, these are my official ships. I have Hunjae and Yejin, which I guess is kind of like delusional a bit, but I think that he gave his yellow heart to Yejin. So hopefully they can find their way to each other, as I said earlier. I feel like they'll be a great match. Then I have Go-won and Hungwoo. I love it. Like their dynamic is like really cute to me. Like it's definitely brewing into something. Then I have Sung-il and Mingi. Yes, I love it. I have to admit, I'm eating them up. I'm definitely eating them up. So these are my ships. If you guys made it this far, thank you. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week.